Hey Peekabloos! It's time for Figure Feature Friday, and it truly has been too long since my last figure review. Yikes! But let's take a trip even further back to 2015's issues of Dengeki G's magazine, where they have a series of introductions for the new Love Live girls known as Aquas. Here we get a glimpse of Kanan and her flashy ways as she invites us to take a stroll with her in the deep blue sea. Seems legit. More than 3 years later, Alter has given us a chance to take that stroll with the release of a 1/7 scale Kanan figure adorned in that very same wetsuit in a similar pose. Surrounding the announcement of this figure, there was some resistance from fans as they thought there were better outfits Alter could have chosen from, as well as some comments regarding how her face seems to be melting. But this is Alter, one of the best known figure companies for outstanding attention to details and quality. So let's take a closer look to see just how she came out. Anyone can see that this outfit doesn't have the frills, bows, flare, or what have you that many anime girls' outfits include. It's just a simple wetsuit with a striped bikini top poking through. But that doesn't mean that this figure lacks details. Many of these details surround Kanan's assets, which was a little bit uncomfortable to film, to be honest. However, these details really deserve a closer look. Starting off with the overall look and feel of the wetsuit, we can see that the sculpt and paint choices really shine. The paint itself gives off a glossy texture that mimics that rubbery material of a real wetsuit. The shading accentuates the curves and wrinkles in this outfit that helps enhance the feeling that this wetsuit is stretchy, yet fitted, even though it's made of PVC instead of neoprene. The effect of this is strongest near Kanan's neatly manicured fingernails, where I believe the wrinkles in the sculpt really show off the effects of this material as she stretches open her top. But the impressive sculpt and shading does not end with her wetsuit. We can see a defined collarbone, cleavage, and belly button that shows off Kanan's impressive physique. Oh, and did I forget to mention her boobs are a bit squishy? 'Cause they're a bit squishy. Shifting our focus now to her face, I personally don't have a problem with her signature wink, though some angles are more flattering than others. The winking face does give off Kanan's playful nature that matches this cheeky pose. So, points to you, Alter. Her ponytail and fringe also gives us a lot of movement, as to imply that the wind is blowing or that Kanan has just given us a sassy turn to reveal her cute bikini top, which has a nicely tied bow in the front. So even without all the frills, this Kanan figure really is detailed from head to her nicely manicured toes. Her base is also simplistic, which doesn't detract from this figure at all, and is detailed enough so it's not just another boring white base. And while this is a simple figure, I think Alter made the right call. This iconic image is one that almost every, if not all Love Live Sunshine fans will recognize, and brings out Kanan's personality really well. After all, Kanan is a bit cheeky, a touch playful, and has a love for the ocean that is obviously represented with this figure. Well, that's it for Figure Feature Friday Kanan Wetsuit Edition. What did you guys think of this figure? Were you excited to see Kanan in her iconic wetsuit? Or are you still hoping that someone makes a Kanan figure with one of her idol outfits? Other than prize figures, of course. See you guys next time! Bye, Peekabloos!